Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. Today we're going to make an easy 3-ingredient chocolate pie. Your 3 ingredients are going to be Hershey's milk chocolate, heavy whipping cream, and a frozen pie crust. The recipe we're making today is from 1968, and the first step is to break up the Hershey's chocolate bar. Now the recipe calls for 1 8.5-ounce chocolate bar. The easiest method I found for achieving 8.5 ounces of chocolate was to buy the 1.55-ounce candy bar pack that comes with a pack of 6. For this recipe, you're going to use 5 full bars, but you're only going to use half of that 6th final bar. The pie crust that I'm using today has to sit out and thaw for 15 minutes. After it's thawed, I'm going to go ahead and take a fork and press holes into the bottom of the pie, because those holes allow for steam to escape while baking so that your crust stays flat and doesn't bubble up. You're going to go ahead and put it in a preheated 375-degree oven and bake for about 12 to 15 minutes. Next, we're going to move on to melting the chocolate. Make sure your chocolate's in a microwave-safe bowl and microwave for 30-second increments. The last ingredient to get ready for the pie is whipped cream. The secret to a good whipped cream is that you want your bowl and your whipped cream to be cold, and really just time and patience. So I'm using a hand mixer, and for most of the whipping process I had it on the lowest speed. So it took about 10 minutes for the whipped cream to get to the consistency that I needed it to be. But once I remembered that hand mixers have different settings, I turned up the setting, and that definitely made things go a lot quicker. When all your ingredients are done, now it's time to combine everything. My camera didn't record me combining the chocolate with the whipped cream. At first, I tried to fold it in with a spatula, and honestly, just forget about that. The easiest way I found was to just dump your cold chocolate into your whipped cream and just keep whipping it with the hand mixer. Now, because you are going to whip your cream just a little bit longer, you don't want your whipped cream to be fully whipped whenever you go to add your chocolate. You want to under whip it just a little bit, because if you whip whipped cream for too long, it'll start to break, and you don't want that. Also, I wanted to introduce you guys to the 2-slice pie method. If you guys don't know about it, I tried it with this one and it worked really well. So what you're going to do is, instead of cutting your first pie slice and then pulling that one out, you're going to cut your first slice and then you're going to cut a second piece. The second piece is what you're going to pull out, essentially creating the 2 slices. You're releasing the pressure, I guess, of the pie, and it helps you pull out that piece, and it looks phenomenal and it doesn't fall apart. That's all for today though. Thank you so much for watching my first ever video. I know some things were not perfect. I'm definitely so excited to get back and keep working on videos and keep making them better. If you have any sort of tips and suggestions, please comment. If you have any sort of recipes that you want me to try, leave a comment for that too. If you liked my video, please subscribe. This is awesome. Thank you so much.